Welcome to another Ye Olde Battle Reps Battle Report. Bit of an odd looking one here, something a bit different. We're playing our first game of Old World. Long time coming. Been looking forward to this for several years.
Yeah.
Well, 9 years to be precise.
9 years ago, yeah. The last time we filmed Warhammer Fantasy, we were using a potato can.
Yeah, we got a new camera. Brand new, well, I'll say brand new one because I've got Tomb Kings. Dan, you might recognise some Dan's.
That happened to scroll back to our very early reports because these are,
Yes,
yeah,
these are probably old school.
This guy, the dragon, the archers, the spearmen, and the swordmasters were my original High Elves.
Yep.
But I sold to Jack and then bought back again.
It's gone full circle. So we're doing a 1,500 point battle.
I want to add that I haven't got everything painted. Normally we don't do unpainted.
Yeah, we just
anymore. But we really wanted to have a go at this.
Yes.
I've been a bit off painting the last couple of weeks because I've been too busy.
Really excited about this. This is our first battle. We haven't done any test games or anything, so there's going to be loads of mistakes. Yeah. You should have to put up with that, I'm afraid. Well, you probably won't even know we made the mistake because we won't film those bits. It's going to be a fairly short battle, I think. We're not going to film everything. Unlike some channels, we don't tend to film everything. We'll just do the important bits and probably turn summaries. And if there's any really exciting dice rolls, we might do them.
Yeah. Or if there's like a dragon and an echo's going to get into combat, we'll film that and things. But we might film the art, all the bows. We'll see. We might film them early on, and then later on we'll shorten. We tend to
run out of space on the phone.
And less towards the end.
Yeah, as it gets later and later, and we get super tired.
Yeah.
But yeah, mainly just kind of wanted to film this one. It's our first match of it, and we're really excited about it because we played loads of fantasy back in the day. So this is the sort of normal basic battle called Open
Battle. Yeah.
Open Battle. Yeah. It's just hopefully quite straightforward.
We also, I know some definitely doing the games like that White Dwarf and things as well. We're not going to bother counting up the 50 points as we go along.
Oh yeah, we'll just do it at the end. Yeah. This is just to give a feel of the battle, really. So I think we'll just go over the armies. Yeah. And then we'll just get straight into it. Okay, so my Tomb Kings, I'll come over this side so you can see me better. So 1,500 points, just a normal Tomb Kings army. It's not one of the special, what are they called? Armies of Renown, it's not one of them. So our Tomb King on Necklith Bone Dragon. He's got Flail, Armour of Ages, which is reroll wounds against him. Potion of Speed, just to use at points, and a 5+ ward save. 18 Tomb Guard, full command, and halberds. They are 3D printed models. Level 2 Mortuary Priest with tablets of Taloth or Tahoth, I can't remember. 4 Ushabti with bows. A Screaming Skull Catapult. 30 Spear Skeletons with shields but no armour and full command. Tomb Scorpion and a Necrosphinx. That's 1,500 points exactly. Okay, so Dan's High Elves.
So I've got 5 Silver Helms. They're and some people will tut and things, but they're the Venari Dawn Riders from Age of Sigmar. I think the models are awesome, and I don't care. I also really hate the old Silver Helm models.
Oh, the old ones are terrible. Yeah.
And these are awesome.
Yeah.
So better on square bases, of course.
Yes.
But yes, that's 5 Silver Helms, full command.
Shields as well.
Shield, yeah. So they've got heavy armour. So they've got 2+ save.
I think 3+, but we'll check.
3+, heavy armour, shield, barding.
That's it, barding, yeah.
Because the best you can get is 2+ now.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
My High Elf Prince, so he is like the Lord model. He's got full plate, shield, and Blade of Leaping Gold, which basically gives him more attacks, better armour, bane, and magical attacks, but you haven't got any ethereal, so it doesn't matter. And he's on a Sun Dragon, which is the cheapest dragon for High Elves. They can get 3 different kinds. And I've got 16 archers, no command, they've got longbows. Level 4 archmage, using high magic. We'll do the spells when we cast spells.
Yeah.
Otherwise.
Forgot about that.
Repeater bolt thrower, 20 spearmen with full command, 20 swordmasters with full command, and another bolt thrower over here. That's it. Well, 1,499 points.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
So we will. I guess we've got to roll for first turn. I presume that's the next step.
Yeah.
Should we do that on camera? And then we'll check whether you have to go first or not, or if you can choose. 5. 1.
Well, I'm going to go first anyway, so it's easy.
Cool. There we go.
If I have to go first, I'm going to go first.
The less rule checking, the better.
I'm still going to go first.
Okay, so end of movement. Silver helms come up a bit. Got tentative movement phase. The archer stayed still. Dragons come to there. Spearmen advanced a bit, and the swordmasters sort of wheeled and came round the windmill. Obviously, the bolt thrower stayed still. We got Shield of Safari on swordmasters. Is that right? Giving them a 5+ ward save, and then some sort of courage spell. Can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, they're unbreakable.
Yeah, making the spearmen unbreakable.
And they failed to get
Warped in Worlds.
Warped in Worlds, so they aren't ethereal, which I think want to be.
He did roll miscast, but because of special high elf rule, you can re-roll failed casting.
Blessing.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
So, I mean, we assume you can re-roll miscast.
Yeah.
So we've gone with you can because we couldn't bother looking.
Any mistakes that you notice us make, definitely leave us a comment.
Yeah, feel free to comment. Feel free to say them nice as well.
Yeah.
But don't just pick up a lot of mistakes. But yeah. Anyway, archers are going to fire.
Yes.
So I've got 16 archers. They're going to fire at your spearmen. Your skeleton warriors.
Beer dudes.
16 shots.
Yes, because they're on a hill, so you can all fire.
There's no minuses, is there?
I think you got -1 for long range, but we can.
Long range.
Yeah.
-1.
That'll be it, because you can see over the your spearmen.
Yeah.
On the hill.
So hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
I'll re-roll one of the misses. Hit. I think they've got armor bane as well.
Yes, that's on the wound roll.
Yeah. Ooh. So 4 wounds, exactly average.
So 3 of them I don't get a save against.
And
one of them
save.
I get 6+ save, and then I've got.
Use your dice.
No, then I've got 4 dead, but I've got a regeneration 6+. Never had them before, so that's 4 dead still.
4 dead. My lord's got a longbow, so I'll fire his quickly.
So yeah, hits.
What is wrong with you?
Yeah, regen.
Nope, so he kills another one as well.
5 dead.
5 dead.
And then you've got your bolt
Bolt
throwers.
thrower, we need to look at.
Okay, so someone correct us if we're wrong, but this bolt thrower here, if it wanted to fire at the skeletons, the skeletons would be in full cover because of the spearmen fully blocking the line of sight. So there'd be -2 to hit on top of the long range, so it'd be hitting on 6s. So hopefully that's correct. But anyway, Dan's going to fire 1 shot at the Necrosphinx because it won't be any minuses. Well, it'll be -1 for long range, but that won't hit.
All that.
Yeah.
Right, that's okay. So I'm now going to fire the other bolt thrower.
Yes.
And that can see your 2
That can see him. Oh, Tomb Guard. Yeah, Tomb Guard.
I can draw these. Yeah. 3 plus 3 shots. 5
5
this
shots.
time. 3 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound at -1. They got light armor shields. They got 6+ save.
Okay.
Then regen. So, nice. Okay.
That's it.
Okay, so by turn 1, got the arise off and raised all the skeletons back. With a good roll. That's nice. I'm out of range for all of my magic. I went forward with the Necrosphinx because it was quite a long charge, because it would have had to wheel, I think, to get to a charge on them because of the angle. So I didn't want to risk a charge. My Tomb King just basically wheeled a bit and then flew straight forward because he wants to go round next turn. Everyone else all went forward and they wheeled. Just got some shooting over here. Okay, so the Screaming Skull catapult tried to fire at the spearmen, spear elves, and it's scattered to
The-
that
the-
position
the-
exactly in
yeah.
between.
And anyone recognises this?
Oh yeah,
A very retro.
that is.
This some serious gourmet
It's actually
shit.
not as easy to use as the normal template, but it's so cool I can't not use it.
Yeah, it does look cool.
Um,
Yeah, so that was like exactly in the middle of all those three.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
possibly got better for me.
Yes, and we got the Ushabti. There's going to shoot at the spearman then. 3 hits. So that's
So 1 dead.
1 dead and 1 at -1.
So 1 is 6+. I can't bother to get up, so I'm going to do it here. Nope, so 2 dead.
2 dead. And they ain't coming back yet.
No.
Until I raise them later. No, not that Kemri would want elf skeletons.
I don't know if you listen to the most recent book they made, they do raise dead people. Arcadians.
Inferior skeletons. Yeah, so that's all my shooting. As I said, my spells are at range. That's turn 1 done. Okay, High Elves turn 2. Got some manoeuvring here, so the Swordsmasters come round. They've shuffled over a bit and got wheeled and gone forward. Dragon has gone from over there to there. Did and ah about going more towards the Bone Dragon, but then wanted to sort of back up these guys. And then we've got a charge.
Yeah.
So
Probably suicidal, but we want to do some combat, so.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, his normal attack's only -1, so he's just got one big scary attack and then his stomp, I guess. We've done the magic already.
Yeah.
All the spells went off this time.
Yeah, so they're ethereal, they're unbreakable, they've got a 5+ ward save.
Yes. Cool.
Cool.
So it's just straight on to normal
Yeah, so I'm
shooting.
going to do my 2 bolt throws both into your dragon.
Yes.
Um,
So hit on
threes.
3s then, yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits. So it's 6 with a single shot, so I'm toughness 6, so it'd be 4s, but you have to re-roll successes.
Okay. So
So
1
there's
fail.
1.
Two
No,
fails.
yeah, there's
Okay.
the Army of the Ages.
And I'll do my 16 archers.
Yeah, we'll just do the archers off camera. It's not very exciting. But yeah. So, right, we're going on to this combat. We're just checking the rules and everything. So,
We think we've got it right.
I think we've
So,
got it right. So you got 6 lance attacks. You've got a champion there.
yeah. Who's my face holding
And
a sword,
horses
he's
as well.
holding a lance.
Yeah.
4 to hit.
4 to hit, so I'm up to 4. Yeah.
That was awful.
Oh, God.
1 hit.
5's the wound.
That's a wound.
Okay. But you got horses. They're normally the heroes.
They are, yeah. Historically, they are the heroes.
The horses. We think the horses can all attack. Yeah, pretty sure they can.
They're only strength 3, though.
6s.
No wounds. White.
Oh, I thought you might do a couple of wounds. But you've got charge and banner. So he's got 5 normal attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hit on 4s.
So you're rolling this as banner dice.
4s. 2 misses, so 3 hits. Strength 5 on these, so 2s. And these are -1. Yeah, King Glow works against cavalry, so 1's dead, and then you've got -1, so 2 dead. Then it's got its decapitating strike, which is an extra attack, so hits on 4s, hits. This is strength 10, 2s. That just a normal wound at -4, so actually I think that has to kill 1.
Yep.
And then it's got D3 plus 2 stomp,
Jesus.
which is actually good. A lot of things don't have like very high stomps now, apart from dragons and things. This is strength 5 and it's -2 because behemoth stomps are always -2.
Okay.
So that's 4 2s. And then that's -2, so you got 5 up save for those 3.
This could be the valiant end. Ah.
One
So
save.
I think it's the standard has to be last. Well, I'll leave that last.
Yeah.
Anyway. So I lost by 2.
The Silver Helms lost combat, and because my unit
Oh,
strength
you can reform, by the way, so you can do that.
Oh yeah, definitely want to do that then. Yeah, because my unit strength is 6 and there was only 1 Silver Helm left, it automatically broke, even though it would normally have fallen back in good order. And then I caught it in the pursuit roll and ended up there, and then reformed. So that went a lot better than expected. I thought they'd probably have to like duke it out for a bit down there, but it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 kings turn 2.
2 comes turn 2. Let's bring those skeletons back. They sort of backed up slightly and they just came round and pivoted a bit, went forward, so I can get a bit more shooting off before combat happens over the Swordmasters. Dragon went all the way round, pivoted lots and marched to get around there. He made a charge into the flank of the spearmen. Oh, there was terror test.
They're unbreakable.
Oh, yeah, unbreakable. So it doesn't matter. So it's just my magic is out of range still because I don't want to move him up too far. I didn't resurrect any skeletons, so it's just my shooting. Yeah, so shooting, this thing shot and just scattered basically like there, completely missed again. And the Oshabti shot the Swordmasters and killed one because I think, rolled a couple of armor saves.
They had 2 armor saves.
Yeah, which is good. So it's literally just combat. Okay, so in that combat with the Next Sphinx and Spearman, it killed, was that 7?
7.
Didn't take any wounds, obviously. So one combat, but they're unbreakable, so it didn't matter about rolling for break chest or anything. And then you had to give ground. So you move towards...
Which is a bit of a random rule. It's a bit of a weird rule.
Yeah, that was never in the old fantasy, so that's a new one. So you sort of get pushed away, and then I chose to follow up. I don't think you have to, but it's your turn next, so I thought I might as well keep them locked up. On to Elves turn 3.
Yep.
The spearmen reformed, and then because of the way they're lined up there, this dragon...
We had to charge first.
Oh, so he charged and he could click the corner.
Yeah.
Because I think the way I'd put the Sphinx, it was kind of like not in line probably with the spearmen, so they could click the corner there, and then they reformed. So that's that's it. They just turned around because they don't want to get rear-ended by the dragon. Yeah. They've stayed still. That bolt has pivoted, obviously. That's it.
Okay.
Oh, and spells all went off.
Oh, same spells as before.
Same spell, so 5+ ward, unbreakable, ethereal.
Yeah.
Okay, so both the bolt throws into the dragon again. So hit on 3s. Ooh. No.
Nope. They've been rubbish.
Yeah, well, same as my
fire things are
yeah.
not ideal to fire at. 16 arrows into them again.
Are you into them?
Skeletons, yeah.
Skeletons, yeah. Okay, we'll just okay. Okay, so the arrows are pretty deadly this time and got 4 6s to wound.
Yeah.
And just killed 4 skeletons, didn't make any regen saves. So it's combat pretty worried about the necklace now.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, it's just finally he's picking someone his own size. Or someone his own size is picking on him, rather.
Yeah.
So we'll come back in a sec.
Okay.
The house is gone. I said not to deploy because it annoyed me from the start.
Initiative order, can I do the crappy spearman first?
I think it's initiative order, but it doesn't matter to do whatever rule you want. It's all going first, so it doesn't matter. You wouldn't do well on your hit rolls, don't you? You need to do well anyway. Re-roll that. Oh damn! Can't re-roll it. So I got heavy armor. So it's 5+.
I don't think spears are.
Not normally, unless they got super special thing. 5+ save and then 5+ regen. But
Cure wound.
Yeah.
Down to 5.
Down to 5 wounds. Yes.
So he would have 4 attacks, and they get D3 extra. 3.
7 attacks. Double. Yeah. Anyways. Oh my god. But he's only strength 4 anyway. It's a dragon that you want to be doing the
2 hits.
Still hits. Strength 4, toughness 6. No. Dragon.
So he's got 4 attacks.
Yep. So 3 hits.
And he's strength 5 though.
So 5s to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds. No armor.
-2, yeah, no armor.
Yeah. 5+ regen. Make 1 fail 1.
I'm guessing you can't use the. You used to be able to use breath weapons in combat.
You can't do that anymore. No, it is just a shooting weapon.
Okay.
So down to 4 wounds. But importantly, well, it might be important. If you make a regen save, it still counts for combat resolution as if you lost a wound. You just don't lose the actual wound.
Okay, so that's 3.
So I've suffered 3 wounds, although I only took 2. But I'm going to attack the spearman.
No, I've got my stomp.
Oh, stomp. Yeah, stomp's a bit both at the same time, but do the stomp now anyway.
5. Kill him.
Oh, good. So
3
3
wounds.
wounds. I get my heavy armor against this because you don't get -2 against another behemoth. So we got heavy armor, make 2, and then so I'll definitely take at least 1 for combat resolution. Yeah. So I lose 1, and so down to 3. Okay.
There's 3, but there's 2 more on top of that because you made 2 regen saves. So
yes, so for combat res.
So I'm going to put that there.
That's it. No, I made 1 regen save, didn't I?
Yeah, you made 1 then. Oh no.
No, I didn't make 1 then. I've made 1 regen save. Yeah. So I'm going to attack the spearmen because I need to try not to die to crumble. So I'll do my monster slayer attack against him also because that's you've got to. So you've got 5 normal attacks against the spearmen. 4s. Oh, the killing blow. So that's 1 -1. So you get a 6-up save. That kills 1. His monster slayer attack he'll do against the dragon. No. It does only kill on 6, obviously. And then D3 plus 2 stomps against the spearman. 4 dead. So we'll work out combat res and stuff, see if I take any more wounds. Okay, so at the end of that, I lost combat by 1, so it doesn't crumble me because I'm indomitable 2. But I did lose combat, so I went back and they followed up. Yes, so that's High Elves turn 3. Okay, Tomb King's turn 3. Start to come forward with these units now. It's going to get a bit clogged up there, but Shabti won't be able to be in range or see anything to shoot. Got to charge off with the Scorpion into the flank of the Spearmen, and then the Tomb King got into the, obviously close enough to easily get into the Swordmasters. So I did manage to resurrect 5 skeletons as well, so they're nearly back at full strength. I'm going to try and shoot the Screaming Skull at the archers because it's magical, so even though they're ethereal, they can still do it. So I'll do that. Right, Screaming Skull Catapult actually got a hit for the first time, killed 4 archers and took a back test, but they passed. So it's just straight into combat. Okay, so I can't remember what we actually filmed in combat. I think we didn't film any of it, did we? Basically, in combat, I killed 4 of them and took no wounds in return. They lost, but they stuck. They didn't go anywhere. Oh, they gave ground and I went back into them. Over here, the combined stuff killed all of the spearmen. Necrosphinx down to 1 wound and did 1 wound to the Lord on the dragon. The Lord lost, but just fell back in good order, I think it's called. They're actually still in combat, but they can't get any closer because of the stupid claws on the Necrosphinx. So that's how it looks, and it's on to High Elves turn 4. The mage came out of that unit, but failed to cast his spell that you want to cast on them. Then the shooting just brought the Scorpion down to 1 wound. My Tomb King's falling out of his thing. And in combat, this Necrosphinx is dead. Finally dead. That has been a terror.
Yeah.
He didn't do anything. He did anything to the Lord there. And then over here, the Swordmasters got mauled again by the dragon.
Yeah.
I think they missed with all of their attacks.
Oh, good God.
Didn't get a single hit, and then they lost.
Yes.
They lost.
He also missed with all
that
his
in
as well.
return.
He also missed with all his. The dragon killed.
Oh, the Lord missed with all his. Yeah. So your hit rolls have been abysmally
They have been
shocking.
Shooting hit rolls been okay. It's just in combat my hit rolls.
Yeah, that's it. So then,
Swordmasters
they
are never
gave
going to do
ground.
well because they wouldn't have gone 5s and then had to re-roll it, which is awful.
Yeah.
And the re-roll wounds is really strong.
It's really, really good.
How many points is that?
Well, this is what I was going to say, actually. Your sword, I think, was 50 points, I think we showed you. And that hasn't been very good. I mean, it's not good against high toughness things. His arm is 50 points. It's a lot better than his sword. Anyway, that's what happened in turn 4. High Elves turn 4, so on to Tomb King's turn 4. Okay, so Tomb King's turn 4. I mean, these just moved up. Actually, I thought the skeletons might be able to charge Swordmasters, but they're more than 10 away. So they couldn't charge them beyond their maximum charge range. So I just moved them up just because it looks better. These will probably try and shoot the dragon, I guess.
They can't.
Oh, they can't because he's in combat. They just shoot the nothing. That could try and shoot the archers again. Oh, and I'll just do his leadership test, which he keeps forgetting. Leadership 7.
Yeah.
So he has to bring them back. Those skeletons back. Yeah. Okay, so the Screaming Skull Catapult got another hit on the archers, but they rolled a misfire. And the result was that he just didn't fire in the end this turn. So it's been pretty rubbish overall. Killed 4 archers. I mean, almost as bad as the bolt throwers.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I did get my desiccation off. I can't remember if I said that because you didn't manage to dispel it. You just got a power drain on the miscast table, which didn't affect anything. So they're sort of 2 toughness 2 now.
Okay.
So my shooting, they can't actually see anyone because they're blocked all the stuff in the middle, like dragging in the way and stuff. So and he's too close to the units, I think. So
I could stand and shoot against that thing when it charged me.
oh yeah, do it because you might kill it. Hits. No.
Doesn't wound. Never mind. Would be fine though.
Yeah. That's it. That's my shooting. The disruptive can't do anything. So on to combat. Okay, so we just go on to combat. We weren't going to film it, but the Lord attacked the Scorpion.
Rubbish again.
Did rubbish. Got 2 wounds though. I've got heavy armor. That's my armor save. So I'm now going to attack back with the Scorpion that goes before the dragon because it charged.
What's the skill?
4, so hit on 4s. You need a 6 and you're dead because you got no ward, right?
Yep.
Oh god, that's ridiculous. Okay, so it's strength 5, so it's winning on 4s anyway. Come on, get us. No, no wounds. Okay. And then the dragon will just kill it.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. Probably just kill it.
So 4 attacks.
So 4s to wound.
2 wounds.
And it goes through my armor. I've got regen.
Yeah, because mine's
2 wounds. Double 6, please. No, dead. Oh, that was worth it just for the panic.
It was worth it for the panic in my face.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Scorpion having Monster Slayer on all of his attacks is a bit silly, I think. And then we'll just do this combat. So we just did the Swordmaster combat and managed to exactly kill the Swordmasters. So at the end of turn 4, I took a wound though, even though the wounding on 6s with the reroll, and I failed all my saves in return. But yeah, wiped all the Swordmasters. So at the end of turn 4, we'll just call it there because it's late, and obviously Tomb Kings have killed most of the elves. So we'll call it there. The Tomb King victory, which Dan has accurately summed up as due in large part to the elves rolling like cat-handed bellends. Or actually said that he rolled like a cat-handed bellend on behalf of the elves, which is technically true. Yeah, your rolls were shocking, and just we don't know.
They were, which is just you get game for that. I don't care. It's just I still really enjoyed it actually.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Oh, it's so much fun to play fantasy again there.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. First game of Old World. There shall be more, and we shall get more stuff painted, and maybe even more armies in future.
Well, I
never know.
Bring my demons.
Demons, yeah. Get my movement trays. Cool. Okay. Well, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching. See you next time.